What's up, everybody? It's Max Plays Sax. We are finally back. I'm so sorry. It has been such a long couple of weeks. I've been incredibly inconsistent. It's just been so busy between all of the concerts and everything that's been going on, and the soon-to-be holiday coming up. It's been lock-in time. We've been really grinding down on some of our playing and concerts and all that stuff. So, um, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's obviously been a long time. I'm going to talk about a couple things that I've been really working on, a couple things that I'm going to be working on for this week, and yeah, so not really too much today. But first off, I want to give a shout out to Aaron, who's the senior this year. He just had his recital last night, and he just sounds so fantastic. And for any of you guys that don't know, like, Aaron has been like very like inspiring. He's been a role model of what's to come in the future, of how I can play and how I can sound if I put the work in. So lots of respect for him. You know, he's been a great influence for me and a lot of the other freshmen I know. So thanks for letting us play with you on the concert last night. It was amazing. So a couple of things that I've been working on. Just recently I was told that before Thanksgiving break, I have a scales test. And yes, I have already done my scales. Like, I've talked to you guys many times, I've been doing my scales, but these scales are a little different. I'm going to be playing my harmonic minor scales, and my harmonic minor scales need to be ready before Thanksgiving. So that's a big goal for me because I've never done harmonic scales before. So I'm going to be working on those a lot over these next 2 weeks before we go home for Thanksgiving. So that's a big thing. I have the name of the book. I forget the name of the book off the top of my head, but there's a scales book that for anyone that's also beginning, like, if you're beginning, advanced, whatever, it's a great book for you guys. It's a scale book. It just has all of the scales actually written out on paper for you. I have a picture here. I'll pull it up, but it's really nice because, as you know, people who play scales all the time, maybe having something that's like, gonna help you visualize that is really helpful. So I think it's something definitely good to have. And here's the picture. Like, for example, I use this. This is just a picture of the book, but I have the book too. Well, I'm going to have the book. I ordered it. And yeah, I really recommend it. It has some really good stuff in there and helps you as a musician to visualize what the scales are looking like while you're learning them. Kind of helps you get them down before having to like memorize them or anything like that. So I've been working on that a lot. And as most of you guys know, it's coming towards the end of the semester. Just a few weeks left, and I have been preparing a piece called the Glazunov Saxophone Concerto, and it has been rough. It has been a kick butt piece. It's really been making me practice and making me explore my skill and technical abilities, and also my stamina. The pieces, I've talked about it before, but just a little brief explanation. It's a 15-minute long piece with no movement breaks. So it's just straight down 15 minutes, no stopping. And now that's if you play it with the orchestra. I'm going to be hopefully playing this piece for my jury, which is what I have to do at the end of the semester. That's like kind of like a final grade for the semester for me. And I plan to play this piece at my jury. I'm going to cut it down to about 10 minutes and hope for the best. So that's another thing I've been really working on. And how I've been approaching this is one of the most standard skills when it comes to practicing. And this is something I use. This is something all of the people here use. It might not be everyone's favorite here. I'm not too sure. But for me, it's just been like so easy and so like there's just so much progress that can happen in such a short amount of time using this strategy. So I'm going to talk about it. It's called chunking. And if you guys don't know what chunking is, if I'm playing through my piece and everything's sounding really good until about like letter B, where I have like a bunch of really difficult, intricate technical runs. So I'll take a look at that. After I play my piece, I'll write a mental note in my head being like, oh, that was not good. I'm going to go back to that at the end. So after I finish playing the piece, I go back to that letter and I just start chunking. So I'll isolate the single measure, even it could even just be a small group of notes. It could be five groups of like five notes that are grouped together, four notes that are grouped together, eight notes, whatever. And all you have to do is just repetition. Just take that small chunk and repeat it over and over again until it's bang, done, good to go. For example, at a letter in the Glazunov, there's these hard runs that are kind of chromatic. Now, if I was doing that for the first time, I maybe would play it like. Like, I would mess it up. So I would stop, look at the measure, be like, play it slow first. Maybe I would realize, oh, this is a chromatic scale. I know my chromatic scale. I can play it right now. So if I know that that's the chromatic scale, I know what note it starts on, I know what note it ends on, I'm just going to play that small chunk of it over and over again until it's good to go. So it'd be. And then I would go to the next one. And then I keep going, etc. So, getting through this piece has been a challenge for sure. But, when you have as much time, if you have a semester to go through this piece and get it down really well, one of the best things to do is take it by small bits at a time. And you'll see that progress as you go on. So that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Basically, at the end of the day, I will try and write down in the bio of this video what that video will be, or that book is for scales. And yeah, so I hope you guys are gonna have a great week. So glad to be back. Sorry about the inconsistency in my videos. I'm gonna bring it back around. We're gonna keep posting again and hopefully get it back on track. So, all right, well, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you all on Friday. Peace out.